Yeezy. Let's talk about Yeezy and Kanye. Like
The fashion topics.
the
Go ahead, you
fashion
can
S
kick it off.
fashion S topics, and then also Kim related. So I want to touch on the topic of if Kim and Kanye are actually divorced. Which, I've read things about that before he even said it, but they were saying that like they've never actually been divorced. People were saying that those papers never actually existed. She never actually tried, and that this is typical Kardashian fashion in the sense that like whenever they're actually ready, they'll do it. But they just got so much invested in each other right now, so money wise. So I feel like it's just about
Literally,
time.
yeah.
Whenever they feel like, okay, let's call it a quits. But that's that. Start off with that. So
I mean, it's probably just at a tidbit. They probably have to, if they are getting divorced, if she does want to get divorced, they probably have to wait quite a bit of time to dissolve some of those things that are like locked in.
I don't think there's no dissolving that shit. He gave her a lot, and she's giving him a lot. I don't think it was about let's take this back. I think it's more about it's so Kanye Kim fashion. Like
not like take it back, but like when I say dissolve, I literally mean like dissolve. Like if you put something in a solution, it takes a time for it to like just fizzle out. Like in the sense of like the Skim situation, for that to kind of like branch off a little bit away from the Kanye investments and this, that, and the third, or vice versa.
I think it's more so like this isn't working right now. We have a family, but we know we can make this work. Situation. I mean, he outside of that Twitter shit, I've never forgiven him for. I would never take him. Even if Kim was my own woman, girl, whatever, I would never tweet like about shit like that. So that's my what he said and shit. I know he wore a red hat and all that stuff, but that was my biggest like okay, Kanye, you're wilding the fuck out moment for him. So outside of that, excluding that, I mean, he hasn't said anything that every time he talks about Kim, it's everybody around her. It's usually not just like Kim did this or I hate Kim for this. It's like her publicist, her mom, her this. But that's what happens when you're so high up. That's what happens when you have so many people to take care of. So, I'm not saying that I have hope in their relationship because I don't know shit. But I wouldn't be surprised in the next year or two. Somehow, some way, they're just together. No one says anything. That's pretty much it. We'll see because there's other things floating around about when he was dating Shorty and then she's dating Pete Davidson, quotation marks. If that was to happen, that'd be fucking crazy. But anyway, moving along. So Kanye's going off. Hasn't missed since like I don't know when. Probably the last 350s that dropped. But yeah, the boots are amazing. The insulated boots are fire. Scroll down for me, Levi.
I've been hearing. Have you been looking at reviews for them?
Yeah,
I've been hearing a lot of bad reviews.
Wow, that's crazy. I haven't heard one bad one yet. All I heard was that the sizing is just terrible.
That's really like everybody's bad review was about sizing.
Did no one think of this? When they said true to size, I said, fuck out of here. They're insulated. I'm going up a size. Still didn't get a fucking pair, by the way, but went up a size. It made sense, bro.
Yeah.
750s were dummy trash on sizing. This was insulated? Fuck no. I'm at least going up a size.
Hard to walk in because of how they like kind of lean forward.
Oh, and I didn't hear that. I heard the sizing.
You watched that video?
I did. He didn't say that. He said that it was hard to walk in because he got the wrong size.
No, but then after that, he made a section where he was just like, yeah, and they kind of lean forward, so I can't really like... It forces you can't really stand up straight.
I don't know about this one, Seth. I like Seth. But I just think,
now you don't agree with Seth.
I think Seth is mad he got the wrong size.
He probably is mad. He spent $500 on that size.
Yeah, because everybody else that I've seen that wore the actual size loves it, but they all talk about the ankle part where you got to kind of like snap your foot in because there's like something there to keep your foot up and everything like that, support. Yeah. So you kind of got to like snap your foot in or whatever. But outside of that, I haven't heard nothing in the sizing. That was to be expected, especially looking at the boot. Like, it just to be expected. But they did promote true to size, which is bullshit. So I don't know why they're doing that. Moving along to the net runners or the net runner boots. They're fire. I don't like the net running side of it or net runner side of it. I like more of the boots side of it. Like, I like the colors and everything. I'll rate the insulated boots a 10 out of 10. I don't have a pair, so it can go down if I had a pair. But
you can give it a 10 out of 10 without a pair.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it high, and then when I grab it, I'm gonna put it down low. Fuck out of here. Anywho, I'm only saying this because I don't have a pair. If I had a pair, it'd be 12. I don't know. The net runners, I don't know. I like looking at them, but I don't know how I feel about them. But I did see Jasmine wear them, which were fire, and they're definitely skinnier, so it'd be easier to wear. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10 only because of the fact that I still feel like the net runners by themselves are better than this. I don't know. This is me personally. Scrolling past.
I don't like the boots like that.
Scrolling past it, the 500's coming back. Cool. Honestly, I don't care about none of these.
I want to see those other boots.
So let's talk about the history of the boots while he's scrolling through all of these. So I've been wanting the boots, didn't get the boots. for about 2 years now, a year and a half at least, since the show fucking released. Okay, I remember pausing the show, went up to Mars's room, and we discussed, we need these fucking boots. And we didn't get them. I don't know if Mars tried it, I definitely did.
Nah, it wasn't those boots for me. It was the other boots.
Bro, they're all
or
the same.
A different color.
No, they're different color, same boots. Pull up the Yeezy Season 8, right? Yep. And I promise you, same boots. You're talking about the purplish colorway, correct?
Let me see.
She got them all right there. I know what I'm talking about. Guys, I know what I'm talking about. Yeezy Season is me, okay? They're all the same boots for the most part, different colors. Not those. Well,
nah.
There's a model that wears them. You missing her. Scroll up. Right there. To your left. Yep. You're talking about those, right?
No. I'm talking about the ones that are coming out, the orange ones. The ones that he wore at his show. Yeah.
Those.
I'm not following this one.
The ones he wore down there.
Yeah, you remember the ones that are coming out for 400?
Oh yeah, I'm off those. When I seen the 400, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm straight."
Oh yeah, I'm straight too. But I'm saying those are the ones that I wanted. Like
those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, 400 ain't gonna cut it. But still, I like them.
Them shits better take me to the mountain by themselves. Like, you feel me? I don't
The
gotta
mountain,
do
nigga, the moon.
Fucking
Fuck. Look at them shits.
Check Yeezy Season out. You know, I had a discussion with Levi. I'm gonna keep this short, or at least try to keep it short. Yeezy Season. Basically, Yeezy Season 2 up until now has never missed. At the time, you may have said you don't like it, but now it's aged like wine. You know, Kanye doesn't miss when it comes to aging things. So everybody's resorting back to the like minimalistic. What are they calling it on TikTok? Geo something.
Geo.
Something.
Geo militant.
I don't know.
Neo militant. I don't
fucking know. But anywho, that's basically what the look is. You know, really basic, damn near like you were gonna be in. I don't want to say Hunger Games. A little bit more like evolved in Hunger Games, but it is. It's more evolved than Hunger Games. It's more like no funny shit. It's Dune. No funny shit.
Nigga said Dune.
Am I wrong?
Oh wow,
bro, watch
funny.
Dune. Am I wrong?
I've watched it.
I was sitting there watching it, and I was looking at those are so tough. Come on. Anywho, I was sitting there watching Dune, right?
Oh shit.
Come on.
Yeah, those shits are hard. Those are another ones that I really like.
Come the fuck. We're looking at Yeezy Season 8 boots right now. Anywho, so in Dune, they have like this hood. She puts her hood on, and it's like a huge hood, right? Mm-hmm. And I have this piece at the crib that I made. And I'm like, my hood look kind of similar to that. Then I'm like, this is the shit I be talking about with Levi. Like, all this shit we kind of make fun of in some meme like type fashion, we be liking it low key. You feel me? It's not till it becomes a meme when we stop liking it. Like, we're like, all right, next thing. But anywho, I feel like Yeezy Season has been like just killing the shit, aging extremely well. Pricing is starting to get up there again. So
super.
I don't really fucking know how that's gonna work, but
it's not gonna work for me. It's not gonna.
I need them
work.
fucking insulated boots, bro, or at least the ones we just saw, the black ones. Them shits is dummy tough. So shout out to
black a little bit nicer than the color that dropped.
Shout out to Kanye for this shit and whoever's designing at the team, because they're definitely, hitting for this. And to double back on what he said earlier in the part 2 about like Air Forces and Todd have seen like the same shit from Nike. Mm-hmm. I agree with fully. I've always felt like, when was there gonna be a point where Nike just kind of scraps what they already have to go to a new point? Excuse me. And I think we're kind of seeing it. I think Kanye is forcing a lot of new silhouettes out of people.
I mean, Nike's whole thing has always been like replay value, like shit that they could just keep on bringing back.
Yeah, but I feel like now when people start liking shit like slip-on half boots, half shoes, it's like, what the fuck do you need those for? Mm-hmm. Like, it's just at this point, it's like, can you get any weirder? And don't get me wrong, Nike has so many silhouettes that they can really just take pieces and parts and still make a fucking new shoe.
Yeah,
which is probably what they're gonna do. Yo, relax. This nigga having fucking orgies and orgasms over there because he can't get Yeezy Season 3 boots. Like, relax, my nigga.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so shout out to Yeezy for doing that. I agree with the Nike Air Force One statement. Respect to the Air Force Ones, but like, yeah, we didn't get them shits up. Rocky brought them shits back, and that shit was cool. We moving on now. You feel me? Fuck out of here, like niggas. Like, I look at Air Forces like this: it's a clean fit, it's a clean fit. That's it. But you're not telling me you missed to put it on in those. That's all I gotta say. Fuck out of here.
You not telling me.
That ass. Fuck you talking about?
Not missed to put it on.
Anywho,
oh my god.
Moving along.